Hi, this is Spencer, the Tampa Bay Wallpaper Installer, coming to you from sunny Florida, the Tampa Bay area. And I want to just show you something to which I allude in many of my work videos, and that is the quality of workmanship to which I make reference in many of my videos, especially in the beginning, but also a qualitative deficiency to which I have spoken against to my clients and also to my customers, both on video and offline. And I just want to show you. Now, I'm not going to show you the wallpaper that I'm hanging. I'm not going to tell you the area that I'm working in because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I see this workmanship in both high-end customers' homes and establishments and in not so high-end. What I'm trying to tell you is sometimes it doesn't matter to the worker where he's working when it really should. Now, this is an alarm system. Do you see the side of this alarm? Now, maybe you can't make it out in the video, but that's the front of it. The whole side, the whole thing is painted. The whole thing. You maybe can't make it out in the video, but let me just show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about, okay? Watch this. You see the paint coming off? Okay, so now when I go to a customer's house, I'll look around, I'll give them a price, and sometimes a customer will say, well, how did you come to that price? Well, number one, I'm a professional, and number two, I have a qualitative I have an expectation of quality that I demand of myself and a quality that I think my customer will expect from me. And I'll tell you what, even if they're not paying top dollar for services, for wallpaper, wall finishing, sealing, whatever the case may be, they will often say, hey, what about this and that? Okay, so my prices are the same for the people who demand a lot and those who don't. This way I'm never caught out there. Now, this is something extremely avoidable, okay? With a $16 paintbrush, this is a pretty brush. I'm using this for glue. That's the quality that I'm rendering to my clients. I'm using this for glue. This is 16 bucks. I don't use those cheap things. Why? Because the bristles will get stuck in my work and then I gotta pick it out. This is horsehair, okay? Now, just to show you what I'm talking about, this is how you would avoid painting the side of somebody's alarm. Watch this. Do you see how my bristles just get right up against where I want them to go? Now, if I use a cheap paintbrush, you know those garbage paintbrushes where the bristles are really thick and you can't direct the tip of your paintbrush? That's what does it. Or a sloppy painter who's using one of these, because I could do that too. But anyway, that's the case. Also, what I want to point out is that the finish work on this job, just tell me if you can see this line. I'm just going to point to it. Just tell me as if I'm going to hear you. Just, you see this mark here? You see this ridge? Now, that might not seem like a big deal to you, but guess what? All it takes is an angled sanding sponge to just 3-4 seconds of sanding, and an eye for detail. That's all. And so this is passing for quality in the construction industry. And I share this with you because I share it with my customers, and they either accept it or they don't. And if they don't, I move on. You know, I like having a day off. If people don't want to hire me, this is what I militate against, this quality of services. This is what I don't want, and that's why I don't hire a lot of people, because the difference in what the boss who owns the company wants is a lot different than what the worker who works for the company wants. And each has his own level of expectations for himself. The bigger the company gets, the less control the boss has over the finished product. It's that simple. Anyway, that's an observation. It's not even a tip from the Tampa Bay Wallpaper Installer, coming to you from sunny Florida, the Tampa Bay area. Thank you for watching this. If you like the video, click on like, subscribe to my channel, and share it with a friend. And I will continue to make these videos. And so I pointed out to you for your edification so that you know what to look for when you hire your next professional. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.